Hello everyone! Let's look at the situation of the cryptocurrency market and what we can expect in the coming weeks on the market. BTC miners provided essential to save the Texas power grid. In the wake of the devastating winter storm in Texas in December 2022, Bitcoin miners returned up to 1.500 megawatts of energy to the grid, enough to power over 1.5 million small houses. BTC is still at risk from Mt. Gox withdrawals. The recurrent risk of the Mt. Gox case postponed again. Creditors who expect to receive their first repayments on July will now have to wait until September. An old Bitcoin wallet that have been inactive for almost 4 years suddenly transferred around $250 million in BTC to another unknown address. The address where the funds were transferred now holds nearly $500 million in BTC, at Bitcoin's record high. The old Wells wallet was worth over $1 billion. The whole situation looks like portfolio sharing to make investors feel threatened. Many imagined threats are designed to drive the price of BTC down. However, we have a strong support and negative news is often included in the current rate. For clarification, let's look at BTC/USDT single-day chart. Let's start by discussing the secret of the price moving on the chart. As we can see, after the unfortunate situation with the collapse of the FTX exchange, BTC recorded a large drop in price, which formed a rising wedge formation. This formation most often ends with a downward price breakout. And that's what happened. Moving, we see a sideways trend channel, which the price left lower, then a second rise wedge formation and a lower exit again. Currently, we can mark a new sideways trend channel in which the price is fighting for an upward exit. Next, it is necessary to determine the place of support and resistance that BTC should face in the coming time. So, in the first place, we can mark a strong support zone from 16,598 to 16,112. However, when the price breaks this zone, we can see a drop to a strong support and the place of the last low of 5,483. Then we have a support around 13,695. Currently, the price is fighting the first resistance at 16,922. When it manages to break it, we will see the next resistance at 17,793 and then 18,496. However, future BTC has a strong resistance zone on this way from 19,208 to 20,214. Now let's move on to discussing the indicators, starting with the EMA cross 10 and 30. As we can see, the red line EMA cross 10 moves below the green one EMA cross 13, and when it crosses the green line from below, it will confirm an upward move for us. The CHOP index indicates that we have a lot energy for upcoming move. The MACD indicator confirms that we are moving in the uptrend. The RSI indicator has crossed the middle of the range and is moving in an upward move with room for future price increase. There are many indicators of an increase in the price. However, when it falls to move upwards from the current resistance and test it positively, we can see a correction to the lower range of the first support zone.